The oath of office I take today is an oath of allegiance to all Americans.
One of the hallmarks of American democracy on public display today in Washington, D.C., as Donald Trump is sworn in as the 45th President of the United States. The transition of power was peaceful, but it's been a different story in some of the streets of Washington, D.C. Angry protesters who were against Trump's presidency getting physical. At several points, police were forced to even use pepper spray and tear gas to get things under control. Some small fires in the streets as well. We should note, however, that not all protests in Washington have been violent. Meanwhile, things were peaceful here in Southwest Florida. Hundreds of people gathering to witness political history. People from across the area attending this inauguration party at the Row restaurant in Naples. For In Your Corner's Carl Fortier, continuing our team coverage from Naples. Carl?
Well, hundreds of Trump supporters gathered here at Row Restaurant to watch Trump take the oath of office. Obviously, this is a day many of them have been waiting a long time for, and they say that his message of giving America back to the people is what hits home for them.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Waving flags and wearing red, white, and blue, Trump supporters cheered on as the president-elect became the 45th president of the United States.
Just feels like a new year. Feels like New Year's Eve.
Because this moment is your moment. It belongs to you.
Sean Kahn of the Collier County Republican Executive Committee is anxious to see the man he helped vote into office start making changes.
And a lot of us are hoping that we will get to work on repealing and replacing Obamacare as soon as possible, as well as working on border security.
Collier County Democratic Chair Judy Barbera was in D.C. for the inauguration. She's concerned about the changes Trump has promised to make.
So the advances with the health care, the situation with the immigration reform, or the reproductive rights. So there's many things that we feel that, are in jeopardy.
Debbie Cooper said she organized the inauguration watch party at Row Restaurant to celebrate the first president to come from outside the political arena.
He is going to treat America like a business, and it should be treated like a business. That is awesome. We're huge, we're fabulous, we're a business.
I think that's one of the reasons this day is so historic, because he doesn't have a background in politics. He's an outsider.
Of course, that lack of political background changes today. In Naples, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, In Your Corner.
Barbera, the Collier County Democratic chair that Carl spoke with on the phone, also said she's concerned about changes that Donald Trump has promised when it comes to immigration. She says many undocumented workers, specifically in Southwest Florida, are worried about a crackdown.